Jamestown, California, YouTube.com, also on Twitter under Jamestown Caliph. The President of the United States-elect, Joe Biden, elected. I'm watching Fox News, and that's Mark Beason. He's also on Fox News Night. So real quick, I have a completely different take or outlook on this entire, I call it more of a fiasco. First of all, the legitimacy of the candidate Joe Biden himself. The fact that on tape, on camera, he blackmailed Ukrainian officials that they were not going to get a relief package. And I believe it was $1 billion unless they terminated the employment of the district attorney. Now, I want you to grasp this really quick. The district attorney. Now, imagine someone coming to Orange County or Los Angeles County and saying, hey, you need to terminate or can or blow out or this man needs to be fired or I'm not giving you $1 billion. How do you think the officials in the OC would feel if someone came in from the outside and did that? Number one. Not talked about, not mentioned. In my opinion, that's a huge legitimacy factor. The fact that he was even in the mix. That's my next topic. 20 Democrats were running for this job here. And the vice president-elect was one of the least popular of those candidates. I would say least percentage points than Giuliani's Iowa's 4% in the 2008 election. However, out of 20 Democrats, none of these people partying liked 20 candidates enough that one candidate, other than Joe Biden, because Joe Biden is the only one that was able to win Pennsylvania, in my opinion. And I just feel as if the Democratic caucus not only was dishonest and not frank with their own supporters, the fact that Sanders, Warren were more popular than Biden and Harris, maybe even combined, and then Pete Buttigieg, more qualified than this candidate, didn't go over the hump. So my question is the legitimacy of this campaign while they're bragging of how good and how they won while holding up states. And we're going to talk about the Arizona state real quick because I do think the John McCain factor was a factor with that many votes difference, because John McCain was popular in Arizona and won multiple elections there. Thus, his supporters, most likely at least 50%, those undecideds may have been the difference of Arizona. So where I was trying to jump in was when President Trump said that he was slowing down testing. That was the grounds that these people were going to pounce on during the election, and I knew it. And the press didn't cover it. They waited till they can use it as a card game, as an ace in the corner, knowing that somebody else had the idea shared, and instead of